Many of you are aware of the Good Samaritan Waverly Hospital project. That work is underway, and I only have to find about $11 million in the next 12 months. And of course, any of you who would like to take care of that for me today, we would certainly appreciate it. That kind of activity is subsumed in a larger capital campaign that we have not announced yet, but the board has voted on it, and sometime in the very near future, you will hear more about the larger capital campaign. But the Waverly project is immediately upon us, and in order to address that, we made a number of hiring decisions, and we have a number of additional ones as well. Similarly, the growth of the university is predicated on increasing the range of activities that our students will have to engage. Most of you are aware of some of those activities, but we intend to continue to expand the number of athletic teams that we field. And not only do we intend to field those teams and to compete, but to compete at a high level. And so as a result of that, we have made a number of hires in athletics. And today, we want you to meet some people of substance. I don't know if you had an opportunity to see the videos as they were running, but all the individuals that are joining us now are full-fledged individuals and not cardboard cutouts. They will be a part of not only the life of the university, but they will also join you and the community with a level of activity that we have not engaged in previously. So with that, the new people will come and introduce themselves however they would choose.
Good evening. Y'all can do better than that now. Good evening. I'm Dub Taylor, and I gotta admit, it is an honor and a privilege to have the opportunity to stand before you today. Don't let this suit and tie fool you that you see here. And like Dr. McNealey spoke, I'm not cut out of a cardboard box. But I'm just a country boy from Murray, Alabama. And over the last few years, I've had the opportunity to work as a business consultant, as an entrepreneur. I've traveled the world, averaging anywhere from 125 to 160 nights a year for the last 4 or 5 years, coaching, training, and developing CEOs all around the world. But I gotta admit, there's no other place than I would rather be than here with you tonight at Allen University. 2 roads diverge in the woods, and I took the one less traveled. And that has made all the difference, because it was on this path 20 years ago, Dr. McNealey handed me my diploma that summed up my 4-year matriculation at Stillman College and challenged me to have a powerful impact on the world. Who knew that this country boy from Murray would have the privilege to greet you today as your Vice President of Institution Advancement here at Allen University? This same country boy that didn't get running water until he was in the 1st grade. The same boy that was picked on, didn't have all the resources, but I had faith and I had a praying family. I believe in 2 dynamics in life. 2. Those dynamics are destiny and faith. Let me rewind that. I believe in two dynamics in life: destiny and fate. It was destiny that brought me to Stillman College as a transfer student from Selma University, searching for the promise of prosperity that often afforded with a quality education. However, it is fate that has placed me here in front of you today. I often contend that life is somewhat like a roller coaster ride. On this ride is Dub Taylor, VP of Institution Advancement. You will experience loops of laughter, circles of collaborative communication, moments of monetary donations, experience of excellence. In other words, I'm going to commit to you 5 or 6 things that will come from my position here at the institution. Point number 1, we will enjoy what we do. We will communicate effectively and have transparency throughout the process. We will ensure funding is obtained for the Waverly Project while operating in excellence and professionalism. It is our job to execute Dr. McNealey's vision, and I'm going to work hard to make sure we deliver that. We also will establish and reestablish community partnerships, corporate relationships, because I can tell you, we cannot do it without you. And lastly, we will ensure that our students and the community well-being is at the forefront of every decision that we make. In closing, this is going to be an awesome roller coaster ride. The opportunity to advance Allen University. I'm thankful to Dr. McNealey for this opportunity. Now, to all of you, I will close with 5 simple words. And those 5 simple words are, buckle up and let's ride. Thank you.
Good evening. I am Dr. Tisa Brunson, and thank you for coming out to welcome me to the Allen University community. I would like to thank God for giving me the opportunity to do what I love and do it at this wonderful institution. Thank you, Dr. McNealey and the Allen University family for welcoming me on board. I would also like to thank my friends and family who are here today, including my husband, Jamie Brunson, and my parents, Mr. and Mrs. Wayne and Janie Johnson, who are here to support me. I am so proud to return back to Allen University as the Associate Vice President of Institutional Advancement and Director of Development. Allen University has such a rich history, and the future of Allen University is exciting and promising. I bring more than 15 years of professional experience to my position, including Assistant Vice President of Institutional Advancement, Development Officer for Major and Planned Gifts, and Communications Director. In addition to my work experiences, I hold a bachelor's degree in English, a master's degree in print journalism, and a doctorate in higher education leadership. As a student-centered environment, our students do not have to purchase textbooks. Allen University is one of the first universities in the country to provide each student with access to digital textbooks at no additional charge. Each academic year, Allen University provides students with the opportunity to learn about new cultures and perspectives and see the world by studying abroad. Our students have traveled to China, Russia, and Spain. Once our students graduate from Allen University, they are able to compete in this global society. 80% of Allen University graduates are employed or in graduate school within 6 months after graduation. In my new role at Allen, my goal is to advance the institution and build on the great success it has had within the last 2 short years. Our institution has been able to transform and grow stronger financially, academically, and athletically. Our enrollment has increased. We've expanded our athletics program with the return of the Yellow Jacket football and women's soccer teams. We made history with the addition of the university's first master's degree program, and we will continue to make notable milestones at the university with the launch of our first online degrees in fall 2020 in criminal justice and social science. I will be working with the marketing and public relations department to showcase the accomplishments of our brilliant students, excellent faculty, and trailblazing alumni. One of our first initiatives is to begin producing a monthly newsletter to keep our constituents informed on the happenings at the institution. As we work to elevate our brand through strategic and marketing communications, we are counting on our alumni to serve as ambassadors for the institution. Keep your circle of friends and family informed about Allen University. Help us continually spread the good news about our beloved Allen. Talk to your Allen University classmates and encourage them to get back involved with the institution. Come back to homecoming and at many of the other events we have throughout the year. Lastly, we invite your investment and engagement so that students will achieve all that can be imagined at Allen University. Thank you.
I'm Greg Thompson, newly appointed Director of Athletics here at Allen University. I bring you greetings on behalf of all the coaches, the gifted student athletes, and the staff of the Department of Athletics here at Allen. I would like to say that I'm delighted and humbled to be in the company of such an august body as yourself. Thank you for coming. I would like to say that I'm encouraged by the warm reception that I have received from the Allen University since my arrival here. I certainly hope that at the conclusion of the honeymoon, the marriage will be a blissful and lasting one. I would like to say also that I am delighted to be here at Allen, and I am ready to embrace her traditions and immerse myself in the true Yellow Jacket spirit. Dr. McNealey is no stranger to athletic revivals. I am a witness firsthand of the successes that he enjoyed as president of Stillman College in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. However, I must confess to you that in doing so, he encountered naysayers, town criers, and downright haters. But he forged on with his vision. Now, let me tell you about a vision. Your eyes is where your sight is, but your vision is from the heart. And so I'm here to join him as he continued to work here at Allen University. Now, before I go any farther, let me indulge me for a moment while I leave these words with you by Dr. Benjamin E. Mays, a fellow South Carolinian and former president emeritus of Morehouse College. I believe that he was admonishing on one hand and encouraging on the other when he said these words: "It must be borne in mind that the tragedy of life does not lie in not reaching your goal. The tragedy lies in having no goal to reach. It's not a calamity to die with dreams unfulfilled, but it is a calamity not to dream. It's not a disgrace to not reach the stars, but it is a disgrace to have no star to reach for. He went on to say that it's not failure, but low aim is sin. And so I implore you today to come with us as we set goals. Come with us as we dream. Come with us as we set out for the stars. And we are here to deputize you into the Allen University family. And we have some clergy here that will be happy to swear you in. And so I'll close now in obedience to the saints of old, who reminded us that they would rather see a sermon than hear one. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much. We are honored to have Mr. Taylor, Dr. Brunson, and Mr. Thompson to join the Allen University family. And as you've heard tonight, the university is in a steady trajectory of growth and advancement, and we're excited about what's happening here at the university. And we do hope that you will share in that same excitement and join us in believing about a better future for the university. We're going to take a few minutes to do a toast for our honorees. Okay. So here's to the future of Allen University, to prosperity, growth, and a continuation of Allen University's rich and storied legacy. I have one, thank you. Cheers to all that can be imagined. So before we conclude this brief portion of the program, I just want to recognize a few special guests that we have here this evening. We want to first recognize our presiding elders, Reverend M. Charmaine Reagan Merrick. And do we have any other trustees with us this evening? Okay. Of course, we want to recognize Dr. Ernest McNealey and First Lady Ernestine McNealey, Dr. McNealey. Any cabinet members here with us this evening? Ms. Fielding. Faculty and staff that have joined us this evening. Do we have any elected officials with us tonight? Any alumni, Allen University alumni that have joined us? Thank you so much. And then we'd like to take the time to recognize any partners that we have from industry or state agencies that have joined us this evening. Would you please raise your hand to be recognized? And finally, any friends and families of our honorees that have joined us this evening? Well, we do thank you all for joining us this evening. I do ask that you enjoy yourself, continue to talk amongst yourselves, and thank you again for coming.